you guys know I have been reading Power Move, and it is a read that I definitely recommend to you guys. It is so relevant to the place that I'm in my life right now. I'm like on chapter 6 right now, and something that I wanted to share with you guys is how important it is for us to not only recognize and identify the things that are standing in our way, but once we recognize it, have God help us to completely uproot it so it's no longer a pattern or a habit that we are forming in our lives. And I also love how she talks about in the previous chapter, before chapter 6, she talks about how our mistakes cannot limit God. Just because we may make mistakes or we may fall short, that doesn't mean that the plan and the assignment that God has for us is all of a sudden abolished and it can no longer be made true in our lives. This is what I wanted to share with you guys today. It says, I have learned that when God causes all things to work together, it's because God is so holy that even the messes I make along the way in the pursuit of his purpose cannot contaminate his holiness. That's not just my truth either, it's yours too. When I fall into the trap of inadequacy because of my negative belief system, I have to remind myself that God did not run out of grace when I messed up. When I trust that I am loved beyond measure, it breaks me out of the system that cripples me. And sometimes we can stop ourselves from fully operating in our fullest potential because we're holding on to shame for things that we've done. Even after we have repented and even after we've gone before God to heal us, we're holding on to that shame. And that can stand in the way. But we have to remember that even through our mistakes and the things that where we mess up, where we fall short, God is still in control, and God is still the one that is making all things work together for our good.